one of my dream roles I was going to be performing in June of 2020. I was going to be Adina in Elixir, so L'Elisir d'Amore is the elixir of love. And I love the role, love the role. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ask Miss Chelsea. Today I'm going to answer the question of what is it like to be a performer right now? Meaning, I'm assuming meaning during the pandemic, during COVID times. So it's interesting, it's a lot different. As you know, so many things have shut down, so many things are deemed not safe, and most everything at this time in the world that I'm recording this is online. So that means that I did have some things that were canceled. The biggest, I would say, disappointment that I had canceled is one of my dream roles I was going to be performing in June of 2020. I was going to be Adina in Elixir, so L'Elisir d'Amore is the elixir of love. And I love the role, love the role, and I was really looking forward to it. And so that unfortunately was canceled. And so I did experience a lot of the types of disappointments that some people have been feeling for their performances or rehearsals or whatnot getting canceled. And also, Paul and I perform regularly. We do concerts at the Refectory, and the Refectory is a wonderful restaurant that unfortunately had to close down during that time. Now they're just starting to open up at the time that I'm recording this, but also we haven't had the conversation yet of live music in the restaurant, probably not safe yet. I know that a lot of research is being done currently as I record this about this, so hopefully there'll be more information out soon. So really everything is going virtual. So I did have a Mendelssohn Second Symphony planned for January of 2021, so I haven't heard about that one yet. If maybe they're still holding on to hoping that will happen, or maybe they're in the terms of reworking things. We'll see about that, but everything is going virtual. And so the upcoming things that I now am looking at are some Facebook Live things connected to certain businesses, talking with a law firm about doing a live streaming for their audience and their community, potentially doing a Facebook Live or live streaming for the Refectory coming up. And I've also talked to a wonderful colleague and also a stage director about doing La Voix Humaine, which is an opera by Poulenc, and it's basically a one-woman show. And it's about a woman, and she's on the phone, and she's talking to a lover, a last conversation with her lover that she's having. And so that sounds like a lot of fun to me, and it could be a lot of fun too, because technically it would be done with orchestra, but it could also be done with piano, which means Paul could be the orchestra on the piano with that. So it would be totally safe because it would just be Paul and I doing a total show together by Poulenc. It would be wonderful. It would be so much fun. So I don't know if that's going to happen or when, but I'm just giving you get to have the inner ear of kind of what's going on behind the scenes in my life. And but yes, everything is extremely limited right now, and mostly everything is being streamed. So that being said, there also, where I'm at in my life, I have not been going around and traveling like crazy as I once was, performing around in the same way because of my 2 young children. Now, I don't think that I'm going to be a housewife type of person forever, but right now I'm loving it. I'm loving being at home more. I'm loving being with my babies, being the primary person with my babies, and still getting to sing too. So I do feel like I can have my cake and eat it too at this time. So probably once the kids get older, I'll look into traveling more around, perhaps performing more around, seeing what Paul is doing as well. He'll probably be performing again more once the kids get older. But for right now, it actually is very new mom friendly, I would say, in the world. And so, and not to make light of anything, because there are some really crappy situations. I have colleagues that they have to pay their rent and their show got canceled, and what are they going to do? So those situations really, really suck. But I like to find good in everything, if at all possible. And I found the good in this situation being, oh, well, even though a bunch of stuff is canceled, I can still do live streaming of concerts, and it's easier than ever to do. And then it's one of the most mommy friendly things that I can do in my performing career right now. So it works out perfectly. So I'm actually okay. I was disappointed for some of my events being canceled, but like everyone, I understand, and the health and the well-being of the world is far more important. And so we'll just wait it out and we'll see what happens next. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And then please let me know in the comments, what has life been like for you? If you are a musician or a teacher or a mommy, what has life been like for you during this pandemic? I would love to hear. We're all in this together. Okay, thank you.